chat and the time. Yo, okay, so we got all that. We'll take away the display. Where's the display capture? There it goes. Yes, and this is the game. This is the game. So yo, what is up, everybody? This is your host. So I'm really genuinely excited to be doing this. I'm like, look to it, playing Risk in that, and this is like my roots. I just remembered the Risk right there around the map was from way back. So I haven't played this, I don't think, since 2022. So a bit has changed in the game. A bit has changed. I remember I was on the precipice of getting the America map, and I don't know why I haven't played it since 2022. It may have been because I didn't have space on my device, because it's like 500 megabytes to 1.1 gigabytes, and so I like would have taken it off in that, because I had the two accounts. I had the original account. Well, generally I had a lot of accounts right near the start until I settled on, I think it was Jason the Just, which then I did my first 100 games. Yo, welcome to the stream, the Gaming Snowman! How have you been? I've been all right. New Zealander, fellow New Zealander. I mentioned you the other stream, actually. You and Taz. You're the two New Zealanders that I know that are YouTubers in that. So, yeah, good. I've been all right. I've been all right. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. So it's Risk, because we're Battlelands, Heyday. It's been crazy since because 2022 I think was the last time I did a Risk stream. Last time I did a Bomb Ground stream and a Stumble Guys stream. And since then, basically all I've done was Clash Mini, which has now been killed, Rootland, which isn't really progressing, and Squad Busters, which I don't think is a great game. So I missed the 2018 era of games. 2018, 2019. There was some really cool games in that time period. So it's a bit of a shame. There was Ghost City and there was other stuff. So anyway, I got the game yesterday, and I played it. I think this was from the 2022, because I didn't realize how much Risk content actually made back in 2021. It was a lot, and even way back in 2019. Started 2019, which was right off the cuff of after I had my channel was doing super well in November and December 2018, and it was then the next month, and it's like, wow, because I remember I was in this room, same room, and like playing it, and I was like, oh, do I put it on my channel? I think, but I ended up putting it on my channel in that, and I like looking back at the thumbnails, I'm like, man, I was really creative with some of those thumbnails. It was like I was really getting into it, so it was a shame it didn't take off, because some of the channels covering Risk have done reasonably well, still not ultra well, but reasonably well. And I couldn't find one of the old channels, because I remember back then there was hardly anyone doing it in that. Risk Forever was one of the channels that was doing it, and he's got a couple of videos with 100,000 views on Risk. I've got a few, some videos got like 3,000 views in that, but there was still like nothing really. But if they watch the whole thing and it's like a 2-hour video, that's a lot of content. But yeah, good, nice to see you around the Gaming Snowman and that. Because yeah, I remember you were doing content as well on, I don't remember which game it was. Yeah, so 2019 I started the playing Risk, and it went well in that, and it was, yeah, and there was another guy, I can't remember his name in that, but he got really frustrated when viewers would join his game, so he would start after, but I couldn't find him when I searched him up. There's a guy called the Kill Pete Strategy, and he's got over 100,000 subscribers, and he seems to be the top one covering content now on Risk, and there's quite a community now in the Risk server. I actually joined the Risk server in 2019, but it seems to have really taken off now. It's got over 100,000 people, and I see people in the chats and that playing all sorts of different modes, and like they've got like the capitals, and they've got all these different maps, and then all this kind of other stuff in that, which I'm not very familiar with. And that I'm really good at just the very specific mode of the 6-player fixed, and on the normal map. The classic mode, how Risk is like normally played, and probably most games in the world will be played like that. Although, to be fair, there'll be so many games played on this app that there could be more getting played on that than in the real world. I'm not sure, but the old map, that's where I'm at, and I'll probably be all right. I'll probably be all right and could get good at those other modes, but they sort of like concern me, frighten me a bit. I'm like, because I remember when I started the new account thinking, do I try these new modes? Because I was on the precipice of buying that America map, and I was thinking of getting an Australia, New Zealand map, but I didn't end up getting it. I kind of wish I did, and I was going to try like the normal one, but sometimes with fog or with the blizzards. The blizzard, that's a fine thing, because it's still virtually the same game. Fog really changes the game, I think, and Yeah, but they finally fixed the bot problem. They finally fixed it. Because I remember that was one of the reasons I think I sort of quit, because I got so frustrated with the bots in the game. That anyway, that's fixed now. I think it was Rush Wars I tried back in the day. Nice. Miss Rush Wars. It was 2019. It was such a good game. I liked it. Yeah, I really liked it. So it's a real shame that one got killed. And now they've got Squad Busters, which isn't so great. But yeah, I still occasionally do content in that, like this one. But yeah, my view of sort of Risk has changed. I don't know, like it's such a good game. It really is, and it's cool that there's a community that loves playing all the different modes. Because I thought of doing the 1v1s and that, but some people, Spud Trobe, who joined in 2020 the Risk server and that, but he could have been playing way before he actually joined the server. I read back one of the conversations I had with him in 2021 when I was really getting into it, because I remember I was streaming it heaps back then. But yeah, I just yesterday played it again for the first time. Like, yo, this is so much fun. Oh, there's so much to say in so many directions. But yeah, Risk, because yeah, we did, so I was streaming on YouTube and Twitch today, which, because Twitch actually, I did have some Risk audience at one point, which, yeah, it was such a good game. Sammy JR, he was there as well. There's Sammy right there! I just mentioned you! And then it popped up right there. That's crazy! How they fixed the bot issue. Yo, Sammy, it's so good to see you. I just mentioned you right then that thing came in. I didn't know you were on the stream. That's cool. They've now made a mode, which, because I got so frustrated at that, they've now made a mode that you can put them on neutral. And so rather than they just randomly smash up a player and ruin the game and make it, like, just wreck the game, they then just sit there and all they do is put a few more troops on, which would obviously help or hurt players, like, on a small scale. However, then they time out after a few turns. I don't know, it's sort of weird, but because it used to be the thing that people could go offline and then they could just come online. It was real dodgy in that. Now they go into this, like, it's on the offline status for a little while, but it's not long at all. And then it says MIA. I don't even, like, it's like sort of AFK, away from keyboard, and then eventually it just stops. And so the troops just stay there and they don't get any more troops. It just sits there. And it's like, okay, sure, yeah, you can never make that then perfectly fair in a game. Like, there's like way more fair than what it used to be, where they're just like, suddenly the person hops off, boom, and they just smash into you and you just lose the game. That was like, nah! But now that's no longer a problem. They just sit there and they just put on a few troops. Don't attack. They don't attack. That's the main, that's like, okay, there we go. That makes it way better. They sort of just go AFK and they can't then just jump back. I think there might be a slight period where they can jump back on, but after a while, then they're timed out and that's it. And hopefully they don't get any ranked points either for that. So it's so much better that you can do it like that. And they've changed, because they've changed it, because they made me do a tutorial of 6 things. It was like, I know how to play this game, but they made me do it, but it was very short in that. But now I think they've got a different payment system in that, which looks more like the Supercell model of you buy gems or whatnot, and then maybe use those to buy the maps, which I'm not such a fan of. But it seems like the community is actually doing really well. Like, they have tournaments and it seems real cool, real fun. I'm still content with the 6v6, the 6 version, especially now that those bots aren't an issue. I'm so happy. Phoenix Gaming. So, yo, what's up, my man? We have a lot of people coming through. Yeah, but I played it yesterday. I'm like, this is so much fun. Because the thing is, and I was playing one game yesterday, and I got into the 1v1 thing. It's like, I don't know, because the 1v1 is like sort of a dedicated mode itself, but it kind of, you get to play that anyway on normal 6-player when you're down to 2. Sometimes it's like not really balanced, but even when it's not balanced, it's still, it's the same sort of thing. I don't imagine that if you did a 1v1, it'd be that much different, because the territory thing matters so much, how many territories you have, then you're always incentive to just like use up basically all your troops to just stop them, because like every troop, to every 3 territories you take, they lose a guy. And then you'll get more income, and so like you're always incentive to. And I haven't tried 1v1. I may have tried it like once or twice, but I don't see how it would be fundamentally different to the end of a 6-player game, and thus, which then is a good thing, and then I've practiced that. I know what it's like, that 1v1 thing. So I played yesterday, I didn't play for that long. I lost my first game, I was like, but then I won the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th game. I'm like, let's go, and it was the 6-player fixed, and the last game I accidentally only had 5 players in that, but it's like, okay, I've still got it, it's still there, it's the same game fundamentally, they've changed a few of the visuals and that, and then I watched back one of my time lapses I did in 2021, and I prefer the old visuals a little bit more, and then there's the thing where you can see where the territories are, which I can see is helpful, but also then, like I used to check like, okay, what territories am I going to with getting a slight advantage, but now everyone can see where their cards are, so it's not like you can get a slight advantage by checking and being diligent on that area. Because there was the original one. It's sort of like it looks a little bit like blobby in that, like from maybe 2018 in that. But I played 2019, and it's sort of like I think was virtually the same from like 2019 when I started until like a recent update, or at least till 2022. So for 3 years it looked very similar. Now they've changed it a bit, but it's still fundamentally the same game, which is good. And they've solved the bot problem. And so yeah, I'm very happy with how it is. And then there's like you can get the maps and that, but I don't need the maps, and they give you enough coins that you can just keep playing the 6-player game. So I'm really happy, and it's so cool to be back and playing it. I don't know if I'm gonna, because I've been meaning to cover Risk for a while, but Hasbro's gone a bit woke, so I'm like, I don't want to play, but then, yeah, so have most companies, so I have 6 accounts. I think I have like 2 main accounts, which is the one that I played 100 games on, and managed to narrowly get over 50% wins on the 6-player modes, and then the new one, but you will have seen it in 2022, and it's still around, versus when I do the Bomber Ground stream, which I've been meaning to do for 2 years, that account I'm sure will be gone. So this is on the iPad Air 3, because my original account was on the iPad Air 2. That's crazy. It's like, yeah, that's insane, because it would have had to be on the iPad Air 2. I didn't even have the iPad Air 3 in January 2019. So yeah, it's I love Risk. It is a really cool game. Yeah, but the new modes, because I was going to start trying the new modes. I was going to get the American map. I didn't, and I sort of wish I had. But anyway, we can get back into it, and we'll be playing some games today. Walter, welcome to the stream. We're getting some people here. I'm not talking about Risk. I'm talking about some. I don't know, why is it not showing up? I've got a few things to talk about, but we are going to get into the game. I'll go to the chat. I'm going to play rules soon. Oh, I see. Just join. Welcome. Who is the streamer? I am Supersight. Welcome. It's cool that you found this channel. Matthew Moo. Man, we got so many people here today. That's crazy. It's good to have you all here. Yeah, there's some other things points I was going to mention about the game, but maybe they'll come back to me. And I think I should probably get into it. But I'm so excited to do it. I'm gonna be heading to the US, which will be cool. But I've had a whole heap of airline issues which I've been dealing with for the last week. But I wanted to do one more stream before the US election, so I'll be in the US for the election, and I'm looking forward to it. And I'm confident in the result. I'm confident in the result. I think it's going to be Trump that wins, and I really hope it is. I've been following it for a long time, following the US election since 2016. So it's going to, and the Senate, definitely Republican, and I think the House Republican as well. What's it called? Atlas Intel, which Bill O'Reilly says was the most accurate in 2020, has the Republicans ahead in the House by 3 or 4 points, which is quite a lot. Compared to some of the other ones. But anyway, it's going to be a very interesting election, a historic election, and so it'll be good to be there for it. Another point, I watched a PewDiePie video from about 2 weeks ago, and it was very interesting. He was talking about old YouTube with this other guy that I've seen on before, and I just think that the old YouTube's gone. I just really do think it's gone. That genuine, unique, creative YouTube that it once was and used to be, I think that's dead. I don't think that's a thing really anymore. And it just seems it's just been replaced with commercialization. It's just this very commercialized, like it's just not natural and unique and creative like it used to be, which is sad. And I think partly that is a change in the algorithms in that, and there was a channel that talked about YouTube changing the algorithms, how that's affected creators. And because on one hand, it's like maybe people's demands and preferences have changed from the past in that. However, I think that the algorithm changing and I think probably then resulting in older channels getting less traffic has then led to and not getting shown those old channel videos as much. Then it's like then they watch other stuff, and it's not necessarily that their preferences changed. It's that it's an economic term as well. Something in preferences. But yeah, but that's what they get shown, and so then like, oh, all the views are going to these ones. So this must be what people want, which it wasn't necessarily a natural shift in preferences in that, because people would like want to watch X amount of YouTube anyway, and if they're like showing these videos, well, they look cool. Because the thing is, there's so many cool videos on YouTube that sort of like, well, whichever ones you get shown are the ones you end up watching, rather than the sort of the traditional subscriber. It's very algorithmic based, like the homepage is algorithm, rather than the subscription feed in that, and so it's a very like weak connection now compared to what it used to be when you subscribe to someone and you watched like most of their content, and that was the content you'd see. It's sort of very much, here's the algorithm, if you click on a video, here's a suggestion of more algorithm videos. It's not like, here are the videos that you subscribe for and that. So I think it's sad. I really do think it's sad that the loss of the old YouTube. And it's sort of like, I joined in 2017, which was like years after it, but I still felt like I actually got to somewhat experience what it was a bit more like in that. But there's this thing called SEO, and it's increasingly been taken away, where you can optimize it. It's sort of, because you can have SEO and you can have algorithm in that. And on one hand, if it's all SEO, then people that are really good at SEO can sort of like abuse it or get a huge advantage without the content being objectively better. But if you put it on the algorithm, it's just this untransparent thing that can just destroy channels, and there's nothing you can do about it. So it's sort of like, there's problems with both of them, but it's sort of moved heavily to the algorithm. But then you have no control whatsoever. With the SEO, with the help of VidIQ and that, you could actually do stuff which helped. But yeah, I think it's a shame sort of what's happened. But I sort of got to feel that experience back in 2017 a little bit like the old YouTube. Now it just feels so commercialized. And so, yeah, and it's sort of like, that was symbolic with PewDiePie versus T-Series. Like, on one hand, it was two channels battling out for who was more. On another hand, PewDiePie represented what it was like for a genuine, legitimate, creative creator, like the YouTube bit. Like, he was that, versus like this mega corporation from India, T-Series, that's like, not it's just like, we just post all this content, or watchmojo.com and that kind of stuff. It's just these companies from around the world that are not like unique, and it's like, in the world, yeah, sure, those companies exist anyway, and that's fine, and even like with the likes of Jack Black coming on YouTube, there was a slight bit of controversy about that. It's sort of like, because then those late night talk show hosts would just come onto YouTube and get huge amount of views, get on the trending all the time. Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon, and that, and they'd just be getting all these views in that, and people were like, we built YouTube, and so I can I can sort of understand like the mindsets, like, why wouldn't I? Sure, the late show talk hosts want to go on there, makes sense in that, but it sort of just feels like all these people work so hard to like make their channels go on YouTube, make YouTube like a cool place, and then have all these other big channels just hop over and then just get like hugely promoted by YouTube, and then they're just sucking up all the views. It's like, that just feels a little bit and so I can understand that, like, why like PewDiePie versus T-Series was a thing. Like, this is an individual creator versus a corporation, and it was like the loss of like, this was the PewDiePie represented the old YouTube. He succeeded under the old YouTube, versus what YouTube was moving to, and had sort of moved to by that time, a far more commercialized sign, which then T-Series ultimately won that battle. Although then Mr. Beast eventually overtook them. However, and he did start as a genuine, I don't know, it's sort of a weird one, because he sort of started as an individual creator, but became a corporation effectively. Huge team in that. And what he did, like, with some of what he has done, like, with, like, video editing and that, has been remarkable. Like, it's very, very impressive what he has done. And I far prefer that sort of story than like, you're a corporation that just hopped on and then you just get hugely promoted in the algorithm when you were never from never from YouTube in the first place. But I don't know, like, they're allowed to do that, like, that's fine. But I can see why it irks people the wrong way, that they just jump on the coattails of success of like all these other people that have like worked up on YouTube and that. Anyway, I just thought I'd mention that, and I do miss, and I do think that the old creative YouTube is gone, which I think is very sad. But that is what it was, what it is. I'd say on Rumble, you got a bit more of that natural feel again, because it's like it's not as popular. Rumble.com, it's a YouTube alternative that's more pro free speech, and that bit is sort of like smaller, but it's doing very well. But you can still get that feel. I still got it even in 2020. 2021 on Rumble, I still got that, oh, this is actually a small community, it's great. And it's like, wow, because it's sort of like, it's not as big, so it's almost like a few years behind YouTube. Hopefully it never just goes to what YouTube has done, but because YouTube, regardless of all these, this other stuff of these big, that YouTube has made a lot of horrible decisions in that, that have not helped, like removing the dislike button, discontinuing YouTube Rewind, there was some other ones. I start to forget. Oh yeah, they were gonna remove the. Yeah, no, they were gonna make it so for the 100K subscriber. They didn't actually do this, but the 100K subscriber thing it wasn't 100K. It was like if you're well known, this arbitrary, untransparent system. But that eventually got stopped. There was some other stuff, but yeah, there's just they're not moving in a good, and the banning of certain channels, deplatforming of Alex Jones and so forth. There's a lot of bad stuff that YouTube's done. Whereas Rumble, it's sort of like, it feels a few years behind YouTube. Hopefully it doesn't end up where they have, but it's sort of like, it's smaller and you can have that community and chat with some of the other creators in that. And it was sort of felt a little bit like that on Trovo as well when it first came out. But then it sort of felt a little bit like, because it was organic. It was like people that were, although to be fair, I was from YouTube in that, but I was then put a lot of effort and time into Trovo and sort of like built it up. But then it got to this point where then it got big, and then a lot of big creators just hopped on, and then that 500 program, then I was no longer on it, and yeah. But yeah. Anyway, okay, I'll go back to the chat. It's awesome to have so many people here. I'm so looking forward to playing this game. It's only gonna be like a 2-hour stream, 2 to 3 hours. I've got to stop before 6 p.m. Probably stop at 5:30 because I need to do the lawns as well. But yeah, it's so cool to be doing it again and playing it again. Better get into a game soon. AI has lost. I think AI is very concerning. I mean, on one hand, there's some things that AI can do well, and it's cool. But I think overall, I think AI is detriment. Well, it depends what you include in AI. But yeah, and it's interesting how the big companies. Yeah, that's right. Trump was at a Madison Square rally just today, and I was watching it with my granddad on Fox News about a couple of hours ago, 1 hour ago. Couple of hours ago, and he mentioned how they used to, the US, the big company used to be US Steel, and now it's Google, which is just not like the same. And it's interesting because those big companies that nowadays, like you look at the top ones, you got Google, you got Apple, you got Nvidia. Nvidia's physical hardware, but the all digital companies, which sort of reflects the shift that we've gone from very physical steel. That's you can't get much more physical than steel to the from those companies, or motor cars and that being or oil companies, from the physical products being the top companies, and it's now the shift to Google and Microsoft and Apple and those kind of. It's now like, because it reflects the shift of like, it was very physical and now it's digital is sort of like the future, and they've been some of the top companies for quite a while in that, and that's now the new thing, which I think is, I don't know, I don't think it's a good thing. I'd rather a steel company or automotive company be number one rather than Google and Microsoft. I mean, even if you had a good digital company like Rumble, I like Rumble in that, but like Google and Microsoft, I have huge issues with both of those companies, and Apple and Amazon. Although interesting, Amazon, Jeff Bezos, who was it, the Washington Examiner? They didn't endorse Kamala Harris in that, which they had done in presidential endorsements for years, and they said, we think the voters should make up their mind. And it's like, okay, but have you thought that for the last 20 years? Like, why have you suddenly changed on that? But I thought that was quite interesting. Anyway, there's a lot of news and stuff. Yeah. Okay, Greeter's destroying the West. He will play. I will. I am Kiwi. I am New Zealand. I do need to do the lawns, but I will hopefully do that later. I could get up the game and it's like I'll just quickly show you some stuff on the US front. Boop. So this here is one of the sites I like to go to regularly. Real Clear Politics. So it has Trump up in all the key swing states, but by very small margins now. However, I think that the polls will be slightly against Trump, and so like if he's slightly ahead, I think he'll be like an extra 2 points ahead or whatnot. I think that will. An interesting. Atlas Intel had women favoring Trump, which I thought was very interesting. And then some. Where was it? Yeah. Well, yeah. There's one poll that had Muslims favoring Trump of the likely voting Muslims. This might have been a Michigan specific or something. But yeah, I think that there'd be some slight factors against Trump in the polls as it is, and so if he's ahead, then I think he's doing very well. The Senate, the House, and they're ahead in the that vote now. Also in the national vote, Trump's ahead now, which is interesting, and compares with these ones. I hadn't ever looked at 2016 in that at the polls at the time, and so well, I might have, but I didn't realize. I didn't really, and when he won, I always thought 2016 was a landslide, but it wasn't a landslide. It's unexpected. It was a whatever that word is, where like a surprise or whatever. But it was actually, yeah, it wasn't a landslide. He only won some of the states by very close margins. Yeah. So if we go to the betting odds, it's sort of stabilized because it was going, but it's sort of like stabilized now. But a very very big gap, bigger than when. It was Trump v. Biden and that, but they had some other people in the mix in that. Because Trump's now higher now, whereas Harris is, I think, higher than his point there. But yeah, it's interesting. Maybe Biden would have been the better candidate for the Democrats all along. So there's that site. There's All Sides, which is a great site that I really like. There's also Ground News, and then there's and I'm invested. I have financial investment in All Sides, just to let you know. There's one called Ground News, which I saw Jen promoting. He's a cool channel. And then there's someone else that just promoted him, Jubilee, that surrounded Ben Shapiro and the others around him, was a recent one that they're promoting that. And then there's Ground News. So there's like three of them that sort of do it. Although the straight arrow news, I think, was only on the app or was linked to that. But yeah, Ohio found, this was 2 months ago, almost 600 non-citizens who voted or registered to vote. That's a lot. There's a lot of people. There's hundreds of people. I mean, it's unlikely that the state will be decided by a margin of less than 600 votes, but that's still a lot. That's just the ones they found. It could have been more. And then this website here is also really cool. So Harris has now dipped into more negative again after a brief period in the positives. But the national polls, this site here still has Democrats ahead by 1.3, which is like a reasonable amount. So there's this site slightly differs from the All Side, from the Real Clear Politics one, and that's looking very close now. 1.4. Oh, 1 hour ago, they're updating at 52. That's crazy. That's the most. Well, it's not crazy, but it's like so like. He's only slightly more likely to win, but if he does, it will probably be that outcome. As just because of the swing states, that's the ones that it would be. So he went to 77, which was the highest it had been since July, but now he's dipped back again. But that's a simulation. But yeah, it's crazy how North Carolina is more, because the Atlas poll had Michigan is in Trump's favor by quite a lot. So it was an interesting one, and North Carolina going to Harris, which is very interesting. But yeah, I very much like this site. I find it very useful. Then the Senate's looking pretty good for the Republicans. They could easily get a 3 gain. And then there is the House, which is extremely close. It looks like it's going to be more close than it already is, and it's already so close. I think it's like a 3 vote majority, or I'm not sure if it's 3 extra or 3 majority. I think it's 3 extra. Yeah, but it's very, very close. I hope that beige guy wins Alaska and Maine. Okay, that one over there. But anyway, let's go to the stream. We've got this here. I like Ben Shapiro. He's razor sharp. He's very, very quick at responding. Woke vs traditional. Very interesting. Well, I gotta go. Well, thank you for being part of the stream. It was good to have you here. I will now get up it uses so much internet. I'll show you. I'm not streaming it, but if we go to hour, it uses so much internet. I'll show you, and then I'll get it up, and we will begin. So it's this one. Yeah, this was me playing it last night, and all I was doing is just using air server to reflect. Why is it not? I don't know. Oh, because it's not today. But yeah, look at that. So much. Oh no, it will be here. It will be this one. That will be us. That was so much internet it uses. Okay, so I will get air server running, and we're gonna be playing. So we lost the first one yesterday, but then we won the next 4. So I was like, cool. Yep, I'm happy with that. Okay, so I've done that. I'm gonna go get the iPad, and we will begin. So hopefully we can get in like 3 games. 3 games would be cool. Maybe even 4. I doubt it. It sort of depends how long it goes. But hopefully there's not like a last one that's super long. Hopefully they're short. Yo, yo, yo. Man, I've come in firing on all cylinders today. I'm like, let's go. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm excited for us. I haven't played it yet in over 2 years, other than yesterday, which was so much fun. I'm like, yo, I love this game. But and it so helps because of the boss. Oh yeah, that's right. My fundamental change of view. Well, not fundamental change. Well, I don't know. Anyway, we'll reflect this. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh yeah, okay, we'll do that, and we'll do that. Okay, I'm off to the big TV fizz. Welcome to the channel. Great to have you here. So we'll do that. Then if I double tap, that was back in 2019. That was when I went to and I've talked about that before, going like, I was so focused on Rush Wars, and then I took a break, went to the pier, and it was like, it's me, that's me, that is me. Psychologically, like, whoa, getting a break in the fresh air. And then that was the video I did on the computer. And in that video with the little keyboard, that was the one about the keyboard review. Well, I loved the sort of all the types of content I did back then. It was just so cool. It's a shame that sort of didn't work out, because now it sort of doesn't feel like I could do that again. Because I did a lot of cool Risk thumbnails and that, and it was a shame it didn't work out. And I've still got that, where is it? Be around here somewhere. Anyway, that little bottle from the Finland trip. Yeah, business class is so expensive. And then that's the game there. Is there? Yeah, so we're gonna be playing the game. What was I gonna mention? I think I missed something. Anyway, I think that okay, we'll open it up. Although I'll probably have to pause the music because of the copyright. On NOS, is that like DOS? Oh, there's the boom. I don't want to. Oh yeah, so this is what some of the people I played with yesterday. Some of them, look at them, 952 days. It was like 1,000 days ago. That's probably when I played with them. Yeah, so we're intermediate now. We should. I tap to view like the thing, and it doesn't profile. So I've had a few. Oh yeah, there we go. Is that an intermediate? Like the rank? Oh no, that's points. That's not rank. And so that's my stats right there. We got 17% of 5. But yeah, this is an old iPad that I've had for a while, so we will play. I'm excited to play. The shop. So how does the shop work now? Oh, it's all this stuff, and it's Halloween as well. I don't like that. The maps. Oh, so it's like 450, let's say. Oh, so it's like $10. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh yeah, the US. Can we view? Was that the one I was gonna get? That's like parts of the US. I thought there was one of the US. Why are they all separate? Or is this the made one as well? 12. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're not getting that now. We're gonna be playing normal mode. Anyway, yeah. Regarding I don't know, like news. There's a lot of stuff. Shop. Oh yeah, we've already done shop. Oh, and there's the free thing, but then there's. Oh yeah, so we'll go through these. So this is the 1v1. We haven't played official 1v1 mode, but we'll be doing 6-player fixed. Yeah, in terms of like thinking about how Risk is played in that, like on one hand, it's definitely yeah. Oh, that's right. My point is gonna make. I wish that life was more like Risk. Like the rules are fair, the rules are clear, fair, and everyone knows them. Like it's the same rules for everyone, and it's very clearly defined. Versus in real life, it's just different rules for different people, and it's so messy and murky and untransparent and that. And so it's like I find it easy to do well at Risk. It's very easy, but at Life, it's very complex. Oh yeah, so that's those two done. But in terms of, so it's definitely strategy. Like, there's no way that like I could win 4 games in a row because there'd be less than 1 in 1,000 chance that by chance I won it. So strategy absolutely playing a role. However, I remember getting in the games that I lost, I get really annoyed and saying, "Oh, this is such an unfair loss because someone attacked me and all that." However, in many games that I won, and I did say this in some of the games I won, I said like, I like, you know, I was like, yeah, well, I played it well in that. However, it's if it's perfectly balanced, well, players still would eventually get taken out in that, but it's like, it's hard to explain. Like, it's not always. You know what? I'll just start the game, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, maybe do the basic training. So we're doing ranked. So we'll go battle. So ranked, FFA. Oh, we have to watch an ad. Oh well.
Those fake ads really drive you mad. The game looks so fun in the ads, but when you download it, it's totally different game. That's crazy, right? But today, I finally found a game.
At least sometimes it would like take me to a different point. Like, it would get the screen all messed up every time it did an ad.
Don't you believe me? Alright, let me show you. I'm going to save this family. Oh, wrong move. Oh no, too little money. I will help this girl. This puzzle is easy. Oh no, I made a mistake. I will fix that. Oops, I'm in too much of a hurry. This is a failure. New minigame. New chance. Show your intelligence. Open locked doors. Help to restore justice. Don't let them freeze.
I don't like this ad.
It really takes some wisdom to pull this off. Come and challenge together with me.
Gardenscapes. Choose the next level.
Okay. But basically, the times that I won, it was often because people had, like, just done a stupid move and wrecked another player in that. So, on one hand, the games that I lost, it wasn't fair that I lost. But the games that I won, it wasn't fair that I won. Kind of. There are games that were fair, and I genuinely did play it well. But I'd say most of them were because people were doing silly things. Because people, I don't know, they just like suicide to another player or get bored or just do a silly move in that. But my strategy of not attacking people, oh, that's right, and the number keeps going up because it doesn't show the ones that have finished. But my strategy of allying with everyone and not attacking people tends to then get the least brunt of people getting really angry at you and attacking you. And so because of that, then I seem to win games. It's incredible how many games like are constantly on. It's just like, there's a lot of games, which is cool. But then I don't seem to suffer the wrath of people getting really angry as much because I just genuinely don't attack people, which occasionally really annoys my allies in that because it's sort of like, well, what does an ally mean in that? In my view, an ally means like you don't break their border and you don't like attack a property of theirs that has a lot of stuff in that, but it doesn't mean that you team up together to wipe out some. But people would have different views of what it means to do that. So we'll do the classic one. Wait, how many? Yeah, how many? 100, that's so many maps now. We still just have the classic. So US West, okay. Maybe it was like there was, and then there's heaps of different modes. Now, these are my settings. You can have semi, because I have the auto placement, which I'm used to in this. In real life, I do the, not manual, where you pick, but as in like you get the random thing and then you get to put 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, which I'm assuming that's what their semi-auto means. Semi-auto. Yeah, so that's like what it is normally. But they've added in some good settings in that. But it's still, the game's still basically the same. And then there's freeze and stuff like that. I don't mind the freeze. But yeah, yeah, but a lot of the games, like, it's very rarely like a genuinely fair game in that. But you could argue then that, well, you should do strategies that also makes it to at least 3. But you used to be able to see what level, like what rank they were. And preferably you want higher ranked people if you want to rank up. Which my account is just sort of naturally ranking up. It's already intermediate. and potentially by the end of today we'll be an expert, especially if there's a Grandmaster in here. I used to limit it. I used to play some games that were only Grandmasters, which is crazy, or only Masters. I think there's some that were only Grandmasters in that, because I put a minimum on it, because I thought that was the only way you could rank up, but it's not the only way you could rank up. But I think it was Sammy that told me that you don't have to do that, because then that was actually one of the reasons I stopped playing, because I'd do this and then I'd wait like an hour for it to load up, because only people that were Grandmaster or Master could join. And so therefore I didn't get enough lobby, and so then I wouldn't end up, because I wasn't going to start the stream until it was ready and that, but it never got enough. So that was one of the reasons I stopped, and there was the bot problem as well. Just create one so you can have stats you like. What, have I moved the chat? Oh, it's been moved. How did that happen? There we go. Pull off a few super gram and everyone panics and smashes you. I don't know. These filled up pretty quick yesterday, and there's no limit on who can join. Yeah. But in terms of the rank. But yeah, anyway, my point was like regarding like, because I win most of the games, but a lot of that is just because people don't like it was because it wasn't a fair game. Just like, because I got really annoyed when like it was like someone would just smash into me and be like, this is not in your interest in that. But a lot of times when they're attacking the opponents, it wasn't in their interest either. But I'm just like, awesome. But yeah, that was a really annoying move for you. But I acknowledge that it was an annoying move for the opponent. But yeah, anyway, we started by 4. So hopefully in 2 hours, I don't know how many games we can get in. But we'll see. We will see. There we go. There we go. And one more. One time I accidentally clicked back. And then, oh, a lot of Americans in this one. I had one time, it was New Zealand, Australia, Canada, UK... I think it was Korea and US, which is like the 5 I's plus Japan, which is sort of an ally. Anyway. Not Japan, Korea, although both of them are. Here we go. Are you in this game, Sammy or Walter? Oh. Oh, 2 of them didn't confirm. That's terrible. Oh, what is this? No! No, I accidentally... well... No, I accidentally tipped the... Oh, well, we'll try it. We can try it. That would really change the game. That will really change the game. That's so annoying. I did that. Oh, well. Oh, who is the... Oh, he's a bot. What the heck are you doing, buddy? I'm switching to TV. Let's hope it's at least 2 games. I think I should easily, yeah, should be able to get 2 games in. Oh, this is so annoying. Anyway, I'll get to try it out, but it's just like not like a first stream back with a natural game. This is weird. This is so weird playing like this. Pink's got quite a lot of... Is that you, Sammy? Are you Pink? No, I'm not in this game. Okay, cool. Oh, this is such a weird way to play it. So he has to go there, doesn't he? Where's the other spot? Oh, now is it you put on 13. Oh, one at a time. Okay, this takes a while. Oh, well. I don't know if it was right to go for Australia when there's 4 of us real players. Oh, come on! Wait. No, this is so annoying. Because probably North America would have been a better choice. In terms of, like, my favorite continent, my least favorite is, well, like, Asia in terms of actually getting it. And then my next least favorite one to have is South America. And then it sort of depends on the game. Because if you... I'd say North America probably is my favorite. It all depends on if you're playing with people that will allow you to hold something or not. I might say, like, North America, then could be Europe, but I'd say probably North America, then Australia, then Africa, no, then North America, North America, Australia. Oh, it's my turn. Yeah, we'll just do that then. Boom. Hopefully we have enough troops to get like a 2. This is a little bit risky actually. That wasn't smart anyway. Hey Lynn. Just dropping by to say hi. I watched people like Hokey Doke. Thank you for stopping by. I think that's Sammy. Sammy, are you pink? Oh wait, we're 5. Nah, we're fine then. We're fine. Sammy's gone awfully quiet. And that's the game ID there. So who are our real... Oh, wait, no, I forgot to do the strat. We're at ally with them. Oh, he's... No, so we've only got 2 real people. Oh, he's going to keep putting them on there, so it's going to be... I could go for Europe. Why? This was a horrendous game for people quitting. That's so bad. So there's only 2 real people. Red and pink. So they're my only real threats. And they're sort of going to be fighting each other a little bit, it would seem. It's going to be annoying to get anything with the bots. Just keep putting stuff on there. It'll be a real pain. Like, who's going to clear out the trash? Hopefully red and pink have a tussle. This is a really bizarre game. Both because I started it differently and also the fact that so many people have quit. Five. So so 2 or 1. I might as well go for... Like, where do I want them to place the stuff? That's sort of the question. Well, they're not going to attack, are they? I don't even know what's the... I don't even know how to play it, like, with this many bots. Like, do I start trying to... Like, Europe looks like such a mess to get, but so does Africa. Everything doesn't look great. This is going to be so... Yeah. Or no, they'll eventually all go AFK sort of thing, but all the content's going to be hard to get. At least, the only possible one they could easily get is North America, but they're going to have to be fighting over that. Because all the other ones are going to be so hard to clear out. Like, it's just going to be a mess. So I could try and get the lots of territories. I don't know. I don't even know what to do. This is a very bizarre game. Because of the fact it started differently, but also you got so many bots that will just keep putting on things. And it's like, Oh, I was going to take out Middle East, but now it's like, See, I could try clear out Asia, but I don't think there's much point doing that. I think I'm better going for Europe, but I don't want to spend so many resources getting it. Unless I try and get lots of territories, that's sort of an option. He's going to wipe... Yeah, ooh. But now they're all going to be getting placed somewhere else. Oh, I genuinely don't know what to do. I genuinely don't know what to do here. This is a real dilemma. I don't really want to be attacking 4s. Even if you... Yeah, I really don't know what to do. I remember what you're doing. Yeah, so much for bot problem. Okay, you're. No, but this is still better, way better than if you had all those bots right now randomly attacking people. They'll all time out eventually, but still it's just then becomes like, who wants to attack a 4? Oh no, the thing is I still will because of the fact I want my card. It's still worth attacking at least a 3. Red's in such a bad position. Because they have that 5 there. At least it won't be gaining, but it's still really annoying for them. So then we get a bonus. Sammy can see my cards and the whole my talking what I'm gonna do, so it's a little bit of a disadvantage to me. But anyway. Yeah, it's such a weird thing. I got the 12 now. Yeah, no, that one there actually could come in handy, Mongolia. Because it will sort of kind of protect me a little bit. Yeah, because I'm having to attack 3s. However, I do then get territories from doing so. Yeah, Red. I think Red's gonna die. Because Red can't like Pink's just gonna get that 2 extra income every time, so Red will just die. But I'm not too worried about that because unless Pink then gets North America. But I'm not too worried about that because like Pink's income's the same as mine, so it sort of then will just be neutral. I think these no, maybe these bots don't time out. Oh. Don't think I can play. I feel terrible tonight. Sorry to hear that, Sammy. Have you Pink this time? Because if you need to stop, then that's fine. Sorry to hear that you're feeling sick. This should be a quick game, which is a good thing because then we can do another game which has more real players rather than 2 bots and 1 resignation. I'm not. Oh, you're not Pink. Okay, then okay, that changes things. Because we've played before, Sammy. We have played before. Both Battlelands and this game. I miss Battlelands. They so should re-release that. I reckon I'm in a pretty good position actually. Pink could wipe out Red, and if then they get the cards and get North America, then I'll be in problems. I think we attack the Middle East. So we're sort of ready to attack Pink. Red's gonna be a bot in a minute. Are you Red? Gotta go. Sorry. I hate the feeling of being sick. Indonesia. Yep. Ouch. No, actually. Because I was thinking of putting some near, in case I then can... Oh, yeah, good. Pink can't wipe out red this turn, and then red will get cards, which is good. Because then my income is now higher than pink's. Took the 3. I'll just let you two play. Sorry, buddy. Good luck, though. Nice to see you stream. Thank you so much for being part of the stream, Sammy. It was nice to have you here. It was nice to have you here. Sorry that you're sick. I hope you get better soon. I'll break that alliance. I'm not going to attack him right now, other than for his property. This is such a weird... I think I have it, but... Then I have extra intel that pink does... No, well... Oh, no, pink knows the all bots at this point. I could have attacked pink right then, but I'll give... When I break it all... Oh, wait, what? I thought I broke that. When I do that, I give them one turn. One turn, or preferably more than one turn, to then... So I don't just, like, break into their continent, like, just like that. But yeah, it's just we're the only 2 real players. Which... Yeah, I think I should win. Because I have the territories. Oh, he's going to have them, though. Ooh, okay, yeah. Yeah, he knows what's up. I won't cash in yet, then. Although, he's going to probably... He's got a lot of forces. He could almost defeat me. Oh, no, I got some stuck in Japan. Why did I put them in Japan? What the heck? What did I do that for? Oh, well, I'll have a cash in next turn. Oh, you know, this works well, because then it takes away 1 from him. I could... but I got those ones in Japan. That's not good. Ooh, that got 8 off him. And then he doesn't get the territory thing. And since it's all bots, then I think it's fair game in terms of attacking each other. They don't attack, no, Sammy. They just, now they've just gone, so they just, nothing. They don't get any new ones on, but they just stay there. Which is way better than that old way. I kind of wish that they still... Well, I don't really care, but as in, like, if they had that old option so you could do it if you wanted to do it, you know? Oh, no, I think, no, they have got that. They still have got that, yeah. And I don't want it. But, yeah, that option. So he's got more troops than me, however. Oh, I'm going to lose mine as well. However, I've got a cash in. But I don't know if I can break into his continent. Ooh, and then he's going to have all the territories. Okay, this is not looking good for me. And it's only a... Oh, that's bad. That's really bad for me. Oh, that's terrible. That's so bad for me. No, I've only got 16 troops left. Oh, this is looking... Oh, this is looking diabolical. This is not good. I think he's going to win. Bother. I thought I had him, but... After this cash in, my income will go up hugely. And if I break in, then he can... Well, we'll do it. Boom. 11. I think we have to go in here. 5. Take him down to 14, yeah. Yikes. Boom. 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 Ouch. Ouch. And I got the silly... Why did I put them on Japan? No. That was so stupid. Oh, I think it's game. That's annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, well. It's a weird game with so many bots, but such a pain because, yeah. It's a real shame. It's so frustrating. Oh, and a bad cash-in as well. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Oh, well. I guess I might as well cash them in now and try break into Australia. Is this worth keep fighting? Because you never know, like they could go offline or... Nice. I didn't get Australia back, however, it did get him under 18 and stop him from getting Australia. So, see, he's only 10 troops ahead. However, when he cashes in, that'll be a different story, but... He could go offline, you never know. I fight to the end. And Among Us, some people, like, vote for themselves, you know, near the end. But it's like, never do that. Never stop fighting. Like, you never know. Someone might have accidentally clicked or someone might go offline. Oh. Oops. Oh, well, it was a quick game, that's for sure. Hopefully we can get another 2 games in. You could then make the argument for, like, never skipping your turn to make it as long as possible. But, no, I won't do that. Oh, that's a lot of troops. Probably get stuck in Japan. Oh, that's so sad. I lost that one. I reckon, yeah, if Sammy had still been fighting him, then I would have built up a bit more. Hope he goes 14 to the 7 to the 1. No, he's not going to do that. No. Oh, you got it. You got it in time. Bother. That's so sad. My first stream back in the first game was a loss. Well, it was like yesterday. My first game back was a loss, but then I turned the tides, and it was all uphill from there. He can't. He gets lots of territories, but he can't really get the continents. I mean, he easily get like it's just game, but he'll have to. And the longer he leaves it, the more they put on. But yeah, it's not looking good for me. But we'll see what we can do. Yeah, he should be able to get me this turn. In the ideal situation, he'll get white down to 1 or beat white by 1 and have no troops left. Like white does super good defense. He's not taking any chances, is he? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, maybe he's trying to wipe out the bots first, which is nice of him to help my rating. So I could do a mad dash right now for Australia, but I'll just skip. Wow. Ah, frustrating game. I survive? Question mark? See, this is where he goes offline, and this is where I make a comeback. Oh, maybe not. Oh well. He was a beginner too. Although lots of people will probably have new accounts like me. Fishdom? Yeah. It'd honestly be probably quicker to just exit the app and restart it than to watch these ads. But I reckon you could get a game going within 30 seconds. I haven't seen this Fishdom ad specifically. Yeah, I've seen that ad before that, but there's like 2 ads in a row as part of one ad. Yeah, I've done that before. I don't really want to do it. And that like privacy thing, like those Unity ads, like they're like really resistant to send you what they're supposed to send you. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I know, we can create it. Get rid of that setting. Boom. Here we go. A proper game. That one was a proper game. You got third, Sammy. And I got second. Hopefully all 6 stay in. I sometimes wonder if I should refresh the color so he knows that. They haven't got a good, like, hello, welcome to this thing options. Christmas Island? No way. I think there's a good chance he's just put it as that. But he might be. One more player. I get Twitter notifications, all of them, from 3 people. Alex Jones, Elon Musk, and Family First, which is a New Zealand crowd. Here we go, so big United States crowd again. Maybe it's a good time for them right now. It's amazing how many people play the game. It's a lot. Everyone confirm, no bots. Just like old times. Oh, 2 of them again. What the heck? I had like full proper 6-player games like when I was playing yesterday. That's like super like. That's a third, like excluding me, that's 40% of players have quit. Okay, what we're looking at. Africa, if purple moves out. Because the bot will keep putting them on Congo. Yeah, well, I haven't got blue. Oh, blue's a bot too. I could go for South America, but blue's probably not going to move out. We finally start the game, and then we lose the chat. We had the chat, and when I was just chatting, and I was like thinking if I didn't start, I would lose the chat. But I start the game. Anyway, that's okay. I'm genuinely here to enjoy it. So what am I gonna do? Are there any ones? Oh, there's some ones in there. I guess I can put them in. Not allies with. Could put green troops in North America, but I'll probably lose them. I'll attack blue. I'll attack blue actually. I could do the one attack, then it'll make it easier for orange to capture it. Kapow. See, I could attack red and Siam. Oh, you had to put it there, didn't you, blue? You had to put it there. Oh, well. Yeah, put it in North America would have been nice. Okay, so we'll put them... No! Yeah, you're right, Sammy. So much for the bots, right? It's still better than what it was. Oh, we get... I love being last, actually. I think it's real. Boop. Don't want purple attacking him. Whoa, purple gets 6. That's a lot of troops. That's a lot of damage. Oh, man, we only have like an hour left to play. We should win this game and then hopefully, well, yeah, it's pretty early to say that, but we should. And then maybe one more game. I can't really get out of Africa unless I attack East Africa and then slowly retreat them out. I don't know what purple wants, but I'm glad that you can't chat. I think that would fundamentally change the game. They still have the little thing where it stays red until you're finished. So they haven't like changed that about the game, which I think is kind of cool. It shows like red like you've got an alliance. Oh yeah. Pink might put some more in there. I can't really move those green troops unless I take down. Yeah, orange wants up there. The red's troops are not in the right place from getting Australia. I think he will, but it will just be like... Oh yeah, no, I was going to say a turn or two, but he could get it now if he wins that fight. If he doesn't, we have to wait another turn. Take orange. Oh. Oh, that helps him a lot. Oh, I could tack up, actually. I attack my non-allies normally when there's the option to. Oh, that South America thing is such a pain. See, I could invest and attack that 6. It's just... Oh, yeah, no, it actually, this will actually... Oh, there's so much I want to do in this turn, but... I really need to attack it now. Otherwise, it's just going to be such a pain. 3. Ooh. Ooh. We lose 2 on that. Nice. 1 each. Oh. Oh, I'll do it. Oh, it's such a pain. Oh well. Oh. No! Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. Are you serious? This is not great. Oh, I should have actually left that one so he could get a 1. Oh well. Oh, if I hadn't moved him to South Africa, I hadn't thought I was going to do that. Oh, I haven't played this well. Oh, now we don't want to lose China. He's going to have to get rid of that pink, otherwise pink's going to... Oh, pink's probably going to survive for ages, because pink's got Japan. Oh, well, I'll finally get South America. I don't even like that continent. That's my least favorite continent to get in a game, because like you can't really get Asia. However, it might be fine if pink is building up a thing and orange can't get that for a while. But yeah, I did not roll properly. Oh well, we should be okay. Red's awfully weak. How much is orange going to take out this turn? Hope he leaves pink. I don't think pink might not. Pink's got like a 50% chance. It depends if it's independent of the last ones. Oh, he's really going to try and get rid of pink. He could be trying to come all the way through actually, which I don't want. Oh, and me getting rid of blue would have helped him. Well, we should, because we put 3 more. Oh, unless he had a cash in. That would be diabolical. I'd be basically gone already. I think we'll still place here. Oh, that's not good. Orange is very close to being able to wipe me out. Oh yeah. Okay, we're doing it. So as long as I don't die this round, I don't think I will, then we'll be okay. Purple is that dog of a 7 bot in their base. Oh, they got it. That wasn't too hard. I don't want orange to wipe me out. Uh-oh. Oh, phew. I was concerned. Ooh, nice. I'm like concerningly low, but as soon as we cash in, then we'll be sweet. But we almost got eliminated. Oh, really? You gonna attack China? No! I'm breaking it. He did not need to attack that one. He could have attacked Purple's one. Oh, now 3 more in there. And then I missed out on the... Such a pain. Nice. Although that Iceland one will help them. Oh, that wipes me out of there. Better cash in. Orange could still get me even now. Yeah, this is exactly, this embodies why I hate South America. Because now, there's nothing, it's awful if that's the continent you have, and you do get wiped out of the other places. Ooh, ouch. That's really ouch. Then you're just stuck, and you got stronger person above and beside you, and there's nothing you can do, because if you go into them while you've broken their continent, and that's just so annoying. So yeah, red put me in a terrible position by taking out that one. Which I'm not sure if it was intentional or not. See, so now I have the... Do I attack orange or not? Although orange has a cash in, so... It's getting awfully risky. I think I do. Otherwise orange will get a cash in and all those points. But me attacking them might make... I could get wiped out at this point. Not expecting an early loss like this. Well, I might be the first one to get wiped out. Unless he attacks orange. Nope. Yeah. But then orange can wipe me out, but that will use a lot of their force, which they can do. Yeah, they could wipe me out and go for purple. Now orange could win this, especially if red doesn't attack. Oh, this is frustrating. Really frustrating. Nice, I only lost 4. Do I go out? Yeah, I'm going out. I could go for that. Would be hilarious. Yeah, actually, let's do that. That was not what I was expecting. The thing is, he will get a cash in, so he'll probably come back. The question is, do I redeploy to that border? I think I will. I could have almost wiped him out. Man, I must have had a way favorable dice roll on that one. Yeah, he lost his 8 over that. I'll do so well if orange doesn't come after me and purple doesn't attack me now. Because I got the pink there. Oh, no. No! Yeah, that's okay, actually. Not a fan of that, but it's not. If they attacked into my other thing, then it'd be like, ugh. So orange might attack me back. But then we'll both be basically dead. Yeah. Attack orange. Oof. Yeah, we're both so weak. Oh. See, if orange had a cash in, then I will probably be dead and I can't even get a card. I think it was a stupid move of orange. Because it's like, okay, yeah, you got me back, and now we're probably both gonna die. And purple could easily betray me to get the cards. Is he gonna wipe me out? Oh, that's so sad. Man, that has been a terrible run. Man, unbelievable. Oh, that's such a pain. Can't believe it. That's just, after yesterday, I won 80% of my games, and then to have like 2 losses in a row. Well, we should be able to get a win after this. Hopefully, if I get 3 losses, that'll be the worst I've played in probably years. Well, I haven't streamed for years, but as in, I don't think in any of the 2022 ones I lost 3 in a row. Well, no, I think probably, I reckon probably in 2021 I did, but I haven't lost 3 in a row for ages. This is just sad. What went wrong with that match? Well, purple betrayed me, which I mean it made sense. Well, yeah, it made sense for them to get me, but as in It was because Orange attacked, like, because I didn't have to attack Orange, but I was just gonna be stuck in South America, and then he got a cash in. But Orange will be probably dead within a couple rounds too, so Orange just destroyed both of our chances. Versus when I attacked Orange, Orange could still, as of that point, have done okay, but we got deranked now. Oh no, we're still there. Okay, this has just been sad. Hopefully we can actually get a game that we win. Like, yes, I've won the last 4 games before I streamed this, so it's like, what is going wrong? Another player from New Zealand. But we have had at least two bots in both the games. Which then sort of it can sort of, New Zealand left. It can help or can hurt. I change things first, like with 6, and then I do send out the ally requests and get some ally acceptance and yeah. Oh well, I should have time for just this one more game. It'll be so sad if we lose this. I'll be like, are you serious? I come back from streaming after 2 years and lose the very first game. Oh, he left. And lose the very first game back. And the second game back. And the third game back. That would just be so sad. Oh well. We'll see. I was gonna say, is this the first New Zealander I've ever played with? I can't remember. Like, I can't remember. I'm surely I've played with one before. I did make a mistake that last game, moving those troops down, so I couldn't clear out purple and grab that thing. But orange could have come down anyway. 2 players from New Zealand. 3 of us from New Zealand. That's crazy. That's so crazy. But the only thing I can say that is like not like start the game already. It's like I'm the host and I don't want to start it already. I want to do. I hope someone joins. I want to get three New Zealanders. Here we go. New Zealand 3, America 2, Canada 1. Hopefully they all confirm. No way! Suspected colluder. That's probably the New Zealand ones? I don't know. I haven't had that before. Oh, not another flippin' ad! Come on! Trying to psychologically tap into, can you do better than this obviously terrible player? I could be a commentary channel. I could be iDubbbz in his early days. Yeah, criticizing the ads, because I think he used to criticize projects, like silly projects and that. And Yeah, you could do that with ads. Ads would be so easy. Such a low-hanging fruit, as they call it. Oh, no, wrong. That one. Oh, we missed the New Zealand player game. I'm amazed at how many people just always online at Risk. Like, they've somehow made it really popular, and like heaps of people want to be playing it all the time. It's very impressive, because like games seem to just struggle to do that. But maybe Risk just because it was its. And look at the thing on the side. It's like 3D. That's weird. Because it's like an internationally recognized game. It's been around since the 50s. And this guy. This Joker. I reckon he's probably the dodgy one. Because he joined and left, and then a New Zealand counterpart joined. That sounds like a real name. If it's just one New Zealander, it should be fine. As if they all join in succession and like within a close proximity and are from the same country, that is probably the most concerning. Although that isn't necessarily the problem. Like, they could have different account countries. Hopefully everyone confirms. At least that's still a lot. Oh, we're up first. Boom. 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 How many have we? Oh. It's frozen. No, why is it frozen? No. It's frozen. I can tap these things. No. Oh, come on. Are you flippin' serious? Oh. I'll try exit it. I don't know what that does to it. What the heck? This is so annoying. We probably then won't get the attack point. If we even get back in that match. Yes. I will have probably missed my turn. Ah. Three. Australia's not that great to get. Oh, and the bot is... Okay, anyway, we'll see what we can do. Ooh, that was quite a... What? Going for it. Oh. That seems dodgy. Did White get any... Oh, resigned? We've lost a player already. Oh, well, then I can easily get South America. Kind of easily. That I don't want to be in just South America. It's fine if you have a little base in Asia that you can move around, but Red, my ally, wiped me out, so then I was stuck. Fire, yeah. It's sort of tempting to just go for it, but probably, yeah, move the 4 in. I would just attack one of his 1s to get a card. 6. Ugh. I could stream again tonight, potentially. When you start playing it, like, once I played 5 games yesterday, then I wanted to just keep playing, but it was 2 a.m. and then 3 a.m. And it's like, I want to play another game, but it's like, no, I need to sleep. Oh, so you're going to go down? I don't know where he's going. Yeah, he might be trying to get Australia. I could have gone for blue, but I didn't want black to then come in there. Oh well, that's my one gone down there. So yellow's going to try and... Hopefully blue goes in North America, not South America. And red is so weak. It's a little bit more annoying for yellow. Well, if had left the 2, that'd been fine as well. Where's blue going to place them? Wherever you do, not Brazil. Anywhere but Brazil. No! Then I want yellow just thinking, oh, you know what? I'm just going to go get South America instead. I won't dig out Brazil yet with yellow still. Just, yeah, I don't want yellow coming down to South America. Technically, I could go for Africa. I want him to attack that 5, that blue 5, before I... I just attack one at a time. And you can speed the game up effectively if you need to. Well, if red loses that one... I hope they put... don't want them attacking me. But if, yeah, they lose that one, then they'll be forced to go through one of the 3s. Nice. That'll be annoying for black. Maybe yellow. Oh, he's just gonna go around. I think I put 1 on India. Oh no, he put another one on Brazil. Maybe I just forget about Brazil, honestly. Yeah, at this point I might as well just go for Africa. I'll let yellow get out if yellow so wishes. The question is, do we move Southern Europe down? Then black will get it that turn. Yeah, we'll probably go up. Boop. Boop. There we go. Yeah, both North America and South America are becoming less appealing by the minute. Every time that blue puts another troop there, it's like, oh. Yellow's not in a great position. Red sort of is, but also is very weak. But who's going to attack red? Black could. Yeah, black could really hurt red. Almost wipe out? Yeah, black could wipe out red. Although after this turn, probably not. Nice. So, not cool. Haha. Man, red is so weak. I'm like almost about to break the alliance over that, but yeah, red is, oh, black could literally, yeah, black sticks him on Ukraine. Oh, I could. Oh, no, I couldn't really get easily. Oh, it would be so, I could just so get Australia right now. That would be so sweet. And then red would get wiped out by black. And I'll be in a great position. But I'm not going to do that. But that would be advance my interests of winning. But I don't betray an ally like that. Oh, we won't cash in yet. We could, but we don't need to. We might as well capture the continent this turn, though. Boop. Boop. See, I mean, yellow could break it, but I doubt they definitely could. I doubt they will, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, they're gonna go red. Oh, I don't know what they're doing. I really don't know. Oh no, they're going red. Yeah. Oh, what? Wait, who did they attack with that? No, they went after white. What are they doing? Oh, wait, what? White? Oh, I didn't. Oh, they get a card. Oh yeah, they can go get red. Nice. Yeah, well played. I kind of want them to get rid of it, and I kind of want them to narrowly miss. I don't think they're going to get red. Black could. Yeah, they can't. But then yellow's not in a terrible position either, even when red goes all the way back. See, black could go. Yeah, I think black will finish red off. Yeah. Oh, the players are dropping now. Oh, and 4 cards. Ooh, black could like outright win the game and then wipe out yellow. Man, this is a fast game. Oh, at least it's only 4. Don't think there's any point me wasting resources on South America at this point. So you could go for Europe. Oh, it's so sad they did that. Put them on India. I'll put them symbolically on this one. Yellow's still in a fine position. And gets 5. I could have taken another one, but I didn't notice that, and also it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna get 10 cards to help me. Oh, he's finally gonna get... Finally got yellow. Black can easily stop that if black wants to. And I could stop that if I want to. And black's actually not that strong, to be fair. Although they do have Australia now. But they're not, like, a huge threat. If black doesn't stop yellow, then I have to decide. Will I? I think I might as well, because we're not allies, and... Could I wipe yellow out? Probably not. 16. Almost. Nah, I think I've left it too late. Bother. I probably, it was like borderline if I could have got him. But if I didn't, then, yellow, oh, he probably wiped me out of there. Then black would have got him and wrecked me, so I sort of, yeah. Oh, black can easily get him though. Oh, that's annoying. I can go get him going through all of blacks, which I think I'll do. Oh, yeah, I think I'll do that, because if black's going to be silly. And, well, they're allowed to do what they want to do, but if black's not going to do it, I'll go do it. I could just leave it and then yellow can't. Yeah, actually, I'm very close to being able to wipe out yellow. And then I can go get black. Although black's going to get a cash in. See, I could risk it and leave yellow. It's timing. All about timing. I think I'm liking the look of this game. Because as soon as I take out yellow, then it will be pretty easy to get black. But black might attack me now. Do I go for... No, I reckon I leave yellow another turn. Oh. No, I was hoping you wouldn't cash in that turn. He might go for... That's actually fine if he does that. Well, if he does that, then I should be able to get him. Oh, yeah, cash in. But he's down to 1 card, so we have to let him build up again. I might go for Europe. See what black does in response to that. You want to do it, attack them on a turn where you get another card. I'm liking the look of this. I'm thinking I'll wipe out yellow and then just gun it for black. Huh, could have done it with that one all along. Yeah, black can keep attacking me, which is a problem. Yeah, this will be the last game. We get 10. Yeah. Nice. He's very weak, but he hasn't got any cards. I would have got. I was so close to taking out yellow, but then black started attacking me, so then didn't take out yellow, and now yellow's rebounding. And now black's stronger, so then I can't afford to go after yellow. So it's like, and yellow's been a better ally than black, even though yellow never was officially allies versus black was, but then keeps breaking into my continents. I'll get my 10 out of there, so then yellow can start attacking round. If he doesn't, he just didn't. It's like, if he doesn't cash in that turn, I could consider getting it. It's annoying because you sort of want them to have at least 4 or 5, but then they're cashing in at 4 or 5. I could go for North America. And I could probably hold it too. This guy's the most useless ally, like, and it's not like I'm about to get really far ahead. It's like, he's still stronger than me, yellow's a threat, and he just keeps breaking my continent. It's like, useless. I think I'll leave yellow with South America. 4. Oh, I should have. Oh well. Got back the other one anyway. It'd be funny if he goes for Africa. Black isn't gonna let you hold any of that. Why I keep recap? Well, because he keeps accepting the ally requests. I think, well, surely if we're allies, surely I can hold Europe. Especially since he's stronger in terms of total units as of now. And yellow's still a pressing threat, and I don't think yellow's his ally. We just like move around continents. 10. 100. See, black's getting to the point where black could wipe out yellow and me if they did a move. They haven't got the units in the right place, but if he goes through that border, that will be so frustrating. There we go, we get to hold. I'll attack 2. You just have the continent just in case they let you. Think the black will break in, but there's a chance. Black could go rampage through both of us. I think he's gonna. Yeah, let's go. Oh, how many is he moving up there? 16. Oh, it's gonna force yellow to attack me. Oh. He'll probably break into me. That's alright. He might just fortify. That'd be funny. Yeah, my territory, it's all gone. Black's position is weakening. I'll make that one the exchange territory rather than yellow attacks me, black attacks me. Oh, and they both have 11. They both have 11 and I'm on 16, so I'm just getting that extra 2 troops income every turn, which is adding up. Yeah, black's position is definitely sinking. He might try breaking up there. That'll be a pain. I was considering... I could just move them away. Move them one in from the door. Yeah, I'm holding those 15. There's such a good balance, because that gives me a bonus 2 every time. So I'm gaining a net 5 on black per turn. This could go either way. Or one of three ways. How did black get 13? Yeah, black's position is sinking. Although they have got one more thing now, so then they're only losing 4 per turn on average. But yellow's now relatively zoomed up. Sort of like what will change the game. I mean, if you then just keep doing this for like 2 hours, then black's relative would become relatively weaker and weaker and weaker. Hopefully we can finish this in the next 20 minutes and I can go to the lawns and go to a vegan event. I want to retreat those 39, but I can't do it unless I do the dice thing where you just do one guy. Or I can just allow... Oh, you know, but I need to get an attack. Which one will he attack? I didn't want him doing that, but yeah. Then I can move my 39. I don't know if I want to move my 39 actually now. Oh, I don't own any of them. It's annoying. That just mean I lost a troop. Oh well. He's still got my alliance request, yeah. Yeah, I've overtaken black. And I'll be, yeah, slightly gaining on yellow. So I'm in the best position of them all. Because I'm A, strongest, and have the income that if we continued playing for hours, I would win. I'm hoping something will change. Hmm. It's amazing how like strong black has stayed, considering black has an income of 2 and yellow has an income. Although, yeah, to be fair, yellow was definitely caught up. Yellow was in a much weaker position, but like black is still, because it's only like a difference of like 2 troops per turn on average, so it takes ages to actually. I wonder if it's 3, 4. Now it's 4 troops, but it's still like just 10 turns only moves it by like 40, which is like a bit, but you know, if you've got 200 versus 240, you're not going to be going after them. It would need to go on for, you know, so it became a huge gap, like 300 gap. Another cash in. Yeah, so he's only like 10 troops behind. Then there's the 2 cards, but it's like after all that, it's only like a minor difference. I'm getting a lot. Move some troops. question is, do I put them on that border or that border? I can play till about 6:15 at the latest. It's like, surely. Because it will just, like, as soon as an attack breaks out, it won't be long till it's finished, I don't think. See, I like could make an ally with black and then put all my borders on the yellow one, but it's like black has like repeatedly betrayed me, so it's just, yeah, I don't see a point in doing that. Oh, movement. So I could hold the border, but then they'll probably just break into me because they want the card. I was hoping black at FK, but no. Because I'd win if one of them went FK, I'd win against the other one, I reckon. But I don't think they're going to go FK. Ooh. You might just leave them there. So at this point, it's more about getting, not getting cards, but maintaining good relationships. Uh-oh. No? I'm streaming. This is frustrating because I know I have to go soon. I still ended up getting quite ahead of black. I'm like 60 troops ahead. It's an old case. It's got like stuff coming off. It's 6 years old now. Over 6 years old. It's done well. But I liked the blue case from Hypedia 2 more than this one. Uh... Why did this one have to take so long? It was just like quick, and then it's just like, it's been like this for so long. How many rounds are we up to? 44. See, if Black agreed, I'd take a chunk out of if we attacked one of those stacks of yellow each. So if like he attacked the 59 one and I attacked the 67 or 71 and the 1-1, then the problem is if one of us does it and the other one doesn't, it's like, oh, and then yellow then attacks whoever did it first. We'll start doing the outro in the hope that it will be about to finish, but it doesn't look like it will. Boop, boop. The outro. Mr. Beast, I think, has unlisted or privated his worst intros video, which was a real cool video. So yeah, thank you to everyone that came by. We had a lot of different chatters. Thank you to SMG for the game. Thank you to Supercell for the camera. Thank you to Restream.io for allowing the chat below. Thank you for 24times.com for the time below. Thank you to Air Server for the reflection of the screen. Thank you to OBS for the free streaming software. Thank you for those of you who came by. For Sammy, Lynn, Walter, Matthew Moo, the Gaming Snowman, and to the fellow with the spaceship looking profile. So yellow could always accept my friend request. Maybe another 10 minutes. Yeah, or 15 minutes. Yeah, well, it's real quick to get there. Yeah. my shoes and socks on. Get everything ready so as soon as I can go. Boop. Such a pain that I got this game. Right, I think I'll get to the event late, but it's a real pain that this was the game that was the last one of those super long ones. I didn't have any of these in the 5 games I played yesterday and the first 2, so I have 7 games that are short. Then I get one of these ones, which goes on and on and on and on and on. I've maintained more troops. It's like, who has to go first? Oh, I can't believe this. If he goes AFK. No. Oh. Oh, they've gone round a little bit. I hadn't even noticed. Because if as soon as black goes AFK, whichever one goes AFK, I'll just absolutely smash straight into the other one. No question about it. Just boom, boom, boom. I'm going to check the odds during this game. Risk odds. Yeah, there it is. The same site, Risk Battle Odds Calculator. Because I think, I don't know, I don't think it's against the rules to check that, but I just want to see 453, because you have an attacking advantage, but against that many, there's like 700. Oh, 5%. $453 versus like $750. Run the classic. Defender wins. Oh. Just calculating. So you take out one of them easy, but then the other one would smash me. Oh, is he taking out blue? Good on him if so. Oh, at least me going AFK won't destroy the battle for the other two. I think I'll just have to go and just like get another lot. At least it won't ruin the battle that I leave, and I'm sort of in a place where neither of them get a big advantage. I just like want any moment for one of them just go boom, 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 boom. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, he's coming after me. Seriously, dude. You were the one that betrayed me. I was like, on one hand, I'm slightly relieved that the game's over, but it's like, come on, man. Like, I was literally your ally, never broke your continent, you repeatedly broke my continent again and again and again, and now you've just handed the game to yellow. That's so annoying. Ugh. Well, I might as well go after you. Might as well have a crack at them. My troops in the wrong place. I can't even... I know what I'll do, actually, though. Sure. Boop. Boop. Oh, no. And then go. Boom. He's just got so many more troops than me. Boom. That's like, yeah, I just think that's really sad of Black to do that. Oh, I didn't even go into... That was the whole point. Yeah, I think I'll just go now, because I genuinely need to go and don't want to be late, and yeah, he'll absolutely smash me, yeah. Good game, good game. Well, not good game, because of what Black did, but anyway. Yellow played it well, but it's like, come on, Black, like, I was literally your ally. You repeatedly broke, again and again and again, broke our alliance, and then right at the end, you just suicide on me. Like, he didn't even do half, or he didn't just quit. He, like, just wrecked it for me. Oh, it's almost game over. I'll just actually let it just play out so yellow can get the screen come up. Oh. But that's just sad. But anyway, yeah, that's horrendous. That's like the worst run I've had in years of this game. 3 losses in a row. That's just horrendous. Anyway, it was still cool to play the game again. I think I will, no, actually, I don't know. I might not stream it again tonight. There's a good chance I won't. But yeah, in which case then maybe when I get back from the US, yeah, if the world survives and I make it back, yeah, then I can stream again then. But it's like, it's just like, why Black? Why? Like, I don't know, was it 1.5 hours of that just to ruin it for one of the players? It's like, that's just so not cool in my view. Like, really? I don't think he'll get me this turn. He's taking too long. That's just so it's just so annoying. Like if I'd streamed yesterday, if I'd streamed, you would have seen 4 wins in a row, but instead you get 3 losses in a row. But I don't think I played them horrendously bad. Like, and it's like, man, if it, I'm not the same as in 2022 and 2021. It's like, nah, it just was, yeah. He should be able to get me this turn. And boop. That's really, really not cool. Anyway. As he does that, I will quickly show you. Oh no, I want to show that. Let the game do its thing. I'm gonna be late anyway, so. And got me. 3 losses. Not my typical game, but there you have it. Black who was the expert. That's crazy. Nope. What ad is it gonna be? Oh, that one. Okay. Display capture. Boop. So there's the chat. Well, last chat was ages ago. Analytics. Concurrent viewers. Oh, we did have concurrent viewers the whole time. That's crazy. Anyway, that will do it. Thank you for being part of the stream. Have a wonderful, beautiful rest of your day. Possibly see you after the election. November. See you later. Good night. And God bless.